up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to share with you which is better. Rent to own ba or in-house financing? What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to share with you which is better. Rent to own ba or in-house financing? So sa mga hindi po alam kung ano yung rent to own at saka in-house financing, i-share ko po sa inyo ang brief information para alam nyo. So you can decide which is going to best fits for your needs. Alright, let's do it!
I'm in the Hamptons, Teka Home.
And behind you is Buhay na Tubig Market.
Behind me, Buhay na Tubig Market. That way.
Yeah, we're just wandering around and showing you another strategy of a developer, right?
Yeah, rent to own. Smaller places, but designed for younger people. Okay, we better pick up Henry.
Alright guys, so ano nga ba yung rent to own? Okay, ang rent to own or lease to buy is an agreement that guarantees a renter the option of buying a leased property within a pre-arranged duration. Basically, it is being able to rent a home that you can buy at some stage in the rental period. So there will be a well-drafted contract which is the key in the rent-to-own terms. Both parties must consent to the specifics. Kasama na dyan yung rental rate, plus yung rent-to-own premium, purchase date, duration of lease term, actual sale price, and all other necessary clauses that must be finalized. A rent-to-own scheme is appropriate for buyer who cannot afford to pay for a huge down payment in one go, as the duration of the lease, which normally lasts for 2 or more years. So, with this, it allows you to save enough cash and build your credit worthiness. Kadalasan, sa mga iba, owning a home is much more feasible this way. So, ang advantage niyan one of the advantage of rent-to-own transaction is that ikaw as a buyer can lock the property present price even though the actual purchase may happen after the end of the lease term. In addition to that, in the event that you find the property or the neighborhood unsuitable, you can also decide to leave the property at the end of the lease term and look elsewhere. Kaya lang, there are a number of caveats that must be considered before jumping into the rent-to-own bandwagon. It is normally stipulated in the rent-to-own contract that the lessor or buyer will pay a rent-to-own premium on top of the monthly rent. Kunyari, pag yung monthly rent mo is 25,000, the rent-to-own contract may stipulate that the lessor or buyer will pay additional 8,000 per month as rent-to-own premium. So, itong premium will make up the part of the eventual down payment at the time the lessor is to buy the property per the contract. So, if the lessor has paid 24 months of rent-to-own premium, which is yung 8,000, they have accumulated a total of 192,000. So, furthermore, as the intention to buy the property is already stipulated in the contract, the lessor agrees that they will eventually make the purchase upon the expiration of the lease term. If they don't, then the contract may also stipulate that all rent-to-own premium paid will be forfeited. So, kailangan talaga yung kontrata nyo is both kayong dalawa are aware. So, yan yung rent to own. Hopefully, I explain a little bit clear. So, dito naman tayo sa in-house financing. Ano ba yung in-house financing? For buyers who want to pay for their properties in a series of installments without availing the offerings of third-party institutions such as banks and other lenders, real estate developers also offer in-house financing. So, ito yung ginamit ko nung bumili ako ng first property. So, hindi na ako nag-apply sa bangko. In-house na ako. So, mismo sa developer ako. So, technically, ang in-house financing is not considered a loan, but an extended way of payment. So, yung application neto is a little bit easier kasi sila, developer, are generally less stringent than commercial banks. With just valid identification and enough proof of income, pwede ka nang mag-purchase ng property. This usually applies to pre-selling projects of various developers for faster take-up. Likewise, marami ding developers na do not offer financing for move-in ready units. The setback is steeper interest rates and shorter payment terms. The high and fixed interest fees offered by real estate developers are way above the normal range accessible in banks. I remember, I think I pay 13%. Unlike sa bank, I think ang pinakamahal sa bangko in the last few years is 8% to 9%. Depende yun sa year term. So, ang kaibahan din ng in-house financing sa bank is that yung payment duration offered nila is shorter than usual. So, 10 to 15 years in bank or up to 30 years pag pag-ibig pan ka. So, sa in-house, mas shorter. So, before finally deciding to enter a big financial, I would strongly, recommend to review your commitment or your financial status. Kasi, financial commitment like real estate mortgages is very important. Kasi kailangan mo talaga i-evaluate muna yung current financial standing mo para makapag-decide ka kung anong terms ang best fits for your needs. Kasi if fast, worry-free, and easily approved scheme is your best bet, then in-house financing will work for you. Alternatively, if you prefer to move in right away and rent a home that you can eventually buy, then mag-gear up ka sa rent-to-own properties, 'di ba? So, yan yung kaibahan ng in-house financing sa rent-to-own. So, in-house financing, remember, kadalasan they are pre-selling. Tapos, ang developer offer high interest rate. So, rent-to-own, I've already mentioned earlier the advantage. So, yeah, that's it from me, guys. If you have any other idea or additional idea that I didn't mention, or if you think that my information is not enough, please do drop a comment or write a comment below, and I would appreciate whatever ideas you can throw in. Thank you very much, and please don't forget to like and share and subscribe if you haven't. Bye.